Okay, welcome everyone. So tonight, I'm actually hunting on the ground. This is a farm that I've hunted in the past, and traditionally, the deer like to come out just before dark, depending on how much pressure has been on them. I'm not the only one that hunts this farm, so if the deer have been pressured, they might come out after dark. But I'm hoping to catch them to come out a little early. It was 80 degrees yesterday, and today it's only maybe like 57, so we got like a mini cold front happening right now. My dad was sitting in this same spot, I think it was 2 years ago, and he had a really nice buck come right up over the hill towards him, and whenever he was getting ready to shoot, unfortunately the sun, you can kind of see where the sun is setting, he looked through his scope, and it absolutely blinded him, so he never had a chance to even get a shot off at that deer. So hopefully that doesn't happen to me, because it is sunny tonight, but I'm going to sit tight. I'm going to try to keep an eye on the field edge behind me, because sometimes they will work their way down, but my hope is that they're going to be skirting on this bench and just not even pay attention to me. So let's see what happens. So I'm going to have to jump in here with some dialogue. I don't like to do this. I like to show the B-roll, but I really, what you're going to see next, I was very fortunate enough to get the actual shot on my Tacticam. So that's what you're going to see here coming soon. But leading up to that, I actually just got done putting away all of my cameras. So I didn't get any footage of this deer coming in. So I'm going to kind of walk you through what happened. All night it was very windy in the woods. The woods were loud, leaves flying everywhere, so I think the deer were sitting tight. And usually on this farm that I hunt, the deer, they usually don't come out till dark anyway. So it got to the point where I wasn't seeing much. I looked behind me and I saw a raccoon walking through the field, and I just noticed that it was starting to get a little bit dark. So at that point I said to myself, you know, I'm going to keep hunting for a while just to set it out. But I knew that my main camera, which I'm using my cell phone, and my second angle camera, the footage wouldn't have been great. So I decided just to start the breakdown a little early. So what happened is I got to the point where I took down my second angle camera. I packed that up, I put it away in my bag. Next, I went up, I reached and I grabbed my cell phone off of my main camera arm. You know, I tucked that away in my pocket. And as I looked back up to start to reach to put the camera arm away, here comes this deer at 30 yards in closing, walking right from the pine trees directly towards me. So at that point, I didn't want to fumble around with my cell phone to try to get it back on the camera arm. My first instinct was just to slowly reach and get my crossbow. And luckily, you know, when I reached and grabbed my crossbow, I was trying to move very, very, very slowly. I was able to take off the safety, and I was able to hit record on my Tacticam, which is mounted on my crossbow. So at this point, that's what you're going to see. So enjoy. All right, well, everyone, hopefully we put a good shot on him here. And he did fall down and just went over the hill. So I got another hunter actually heard me shoot. So he's gonna come and help me go take a look. We're gonna go kind of see where we could find some blood and then see if we can find him down over the hill. So stay tuned. Okay, everyone, we just tracked him for maybe about 60, 70 yards and we have ourselves a dead deer. So he was bleeding pretty good, red blood. Looks like he's expired. And there he is. All right. There he is. Looks like a nice 10 point. So I'll get him, thank you. Yeah, nice symmetrical 10 point. Well, he's almost exact. Yeah, beautiful deer. Well, it was a good shot. So that must have been what it did. Is must have hit the shoulder blade and made my arrow look funny. Oh, thank you, God. Beautiful deer. All right. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Thanks again for clicking on my video and watching it and coming along with me on that hunt. I hope you like what you see. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe. Should be getting out a few more times here with my dad. I'm going to be done hunting for the year, but I'm going to try to get him on film shooting something if he sees something nice. If not, we're just going to go out and enjoy our time in the woods. Good luck to all of you that are still hunting. I know it's a grind sometimes, but just like this hunt, it could take, one moment and things can change. So just stay ready all the time. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later. Take care.